The Surfing Violinist presents Chasing the YouTube Dream with Ben Gravy, Family Vlog 27. So back in March, I had quite a few interesting experiences, the main one being meeting Ben Gravy in person. It was all a very random series of events that I cover in the Surf Vlog. So Ben Gravy is a successful YouTuber, and I'm going to share what I recorded right after having met him in this whole weird situation that taught me a few lessons. Enjoy.
Greetings, lords and ladies. This is for The Surfing Violinist. So my YouTube channel started 13 years ago or so, maybe 14, right here in this pavilion. I was sitting here. I would bring my daughter to this playground, Rick Seltzer Playground, just outside of Bay Point, and I'd push her on the swings, and she'd play on the slides and stuff like that. And I was off work, and I just came here to kind of clear my head, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do creatively. I had this delusion of grandeur that I was going to become a feature filmmaker, and so I was always playing with that. But while we were trying to make movies and short films and stuff and sketch comedy stuff, we started YouTube channels. And so I'd gotten into the habit of doing YouTube videos and short videos. And so I came here one day in 2009, and I just thought, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm the surfing violinist. I started playing violin before I started surfing. And once I started surfing, there was no looking back. And the whole idea from the channel was just going to be vlogging about two different passions that inform your life, and how we're in a world of specialization and you're always forced to like pick a side, pick a lane. And so that whole idea was going to be about these things that kind of push you and pull you in different directions. And so that was going to be the whole purpose of the channel, surfing and violin. I even did a whole shtick where I surfed while playing the violin. And but then India came into my life. We ended up moving to India. That's a whole nother long story. So then I had three things pulling me in three different directions, and India took off 5 years of my life, and I'm very indebted to India, and I hope to go back one day. But I'm back home in America. I've been back since 2016. I started my channel in 2009, which was about 2 years after Ben Gravy started his, but he was just posting random videos every now and then. By the time I reached my climax of internet niche celebrity at about 40,000 subscribers, and it was all people interested in India stuff, I was kind of on the end, just burnt out, giving up on YouTube. And that's when Ben Gravy decided he was going to give up drinking and start his YouTube channel and start vlogging. And I just went back after meeting him and looking at his first few videos. And this is a diehard, true, core YouTuber. This is a real vlogger.
Best wave of my life.
He was just no nonsense. He knew how to film. He knew how to edit. They edited that video. He did have someone helping him, but they edited that video in under 24 hours. I think while they were driving, like in the back of the van. That was how Ryan Higa did it. That was how the Vlog Brothers did it. They would just churn videos out overnight. They wouldn't need a crew. They wouldn't need a cast. They wouldn't need lighting. They wouldn't need all this rigmarole. And that was the way that Ben did this video. And I was just really impressed. I was really impressed with his turnaround. The other thing I was really impressed with about Ben Gravy was the fact that he saw what none of the rest of us saw. All of us were enamored with that barrel at the top of the point. You can look in the comments on Instagram, you scroll through those comments, everyone's sitting there talking about the barrel. Oh, we gotta get that barrel. Why didn't you start at the top of the point and get that barrel? And we were all thinking that. I got the little bodyboard because I was just trying to get in the barrel. And he saw it and he realized it's just not makeable, it's too fast. He had no practice. He came in, the very first wave he caught was the longest wave ever caught riding south in Bay County. And then he broke his own record 2 times in a row. That top wave is 1 minute and 20 seconds. It's crazy. And he saw it. The rest of us were so enamored with that barrel. And all of us were guilty of this. When Aiden was first surfing that, Cody's got a picture of him just eating it top to bottom, trying to get that barrel. We just all wanted that barrel. And now that picture does prove another point, though. There's more size that this wave can have on the right tide. And so this story is not over. I'm looking forward to more. But this is just to say I was really impressed with Ben Gravy. I've become a Ben Gravy fan because of meeting him and seeing how he worked, seeing how industrious he was, seeing how he didn't accept any excuses from himself, and he just did it. The very first wave he paddled for, he got it. I tried paddling for that wave, going both ways, like 8 times, I think, and I never went more than like 20 feet. So I was really impressed. So all that to say, I'm really glad that this serendipitous occasion happened. I came back here because this is where my love of YouTube on my own channel was birthed, and I've really gotten disillusioned over the years and just kind of given up. And so to meet Ben and his For the Dream energy, I was chastened and encouraged, and yeah, I'm stoked. I was genuinely stoked. When I was like, what is this guy doing? Why is he trying to catch this liner? And then he just kept going and going and going. And then he went further the next time. And then he went further the next time. And so, yeah, I'm stoked again. So that's my version of the story. It's more long-winded than I meant it to be, but you heard the whole thing now. So that's The Surfing Violinist, my take on the Ben Gravy situation.
Sure. All right, come on.
Got a big announcement for you, Kai. Got something for you. I bet you can't guess what it is. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you so much.
That's for being such a kind little gentleman and hooking me up with gifts when I showed up.
All right,
Pleasure to meet you. Thank you. Hopefully your ankle's healed up for the next time.
Yeah.
Here, let me get a picture. I got a little video here. Let me get a picture. That's good.
Oh, let's switch.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yes.
True videographer. Alright. Here, give me that boy.
So much.
Give him a hug, dude. Show him some love.
Thanks, bud.
Bro.
Appreciate
Hey,
you.
dude. Appreciate it. Big up, man. Safe travels home.
In other regularly scheduled random family news,
All right, what do we got here?
It's Pepsi plus Peeps. The marshmallows. Like, I don't even know why anybody would do this. But
But we're trying it.
for a sec, it tastes like,
it tastes like marshmallows.
oh yeah.
It really does.
You know,
Actually
Lucky Charms.
You're right.
They're marshmallows.
It actually tastes better than I thought it would.
Yeah, this
For
is good.
some reason,
Because I love Lucky Charms.
For some reason, I was thinking it was, because it's yellow, I'm imagining like some sort of banana. That's not what Peeps taste like anyway. But
Peeps are meant to be yellow. That's how they started off, I think. So that's why it's yellow. I thought it was lemon Pepsi at first.
yeah, I can't imagine drinking the whole bottle.
I
But
can.
it doesn't taste that bad, actually. It kind of
Like, I was like, oh, this tastes like Pepsi, and then I
it's
got like an
kinda like
after
vanilla
flavor.
Coke. It's kind of like a vanilla Coke, is what it
Yeah,
reminds
I
me
can
of.
see that. Though then I got like an after flavor, and I couldn't. And
It's-
I was like, oh,
It's so weird
yeah,
how
that's
much
different.
it tastes like marshmallow. It tastes like
It really
marshmallow
does.
fluff that you can put on a spread. That's not horrible. Okay. Loon found herself a new lounge spot on my surf towels and leash. No, that's a cord. I started doing a newsletter for Mr. Surfs, and I was surprised to find out I've really just been doing the same things all these years. This was when I worked for Playground Music back in 2009, 2010. I was doing a weekend music links. Now I'm making surf newsletters for Mr. Surfs. Interestingly enough, those weekend music links I made for Playground Music, that's how I met Anthony Peoples, who I'm now playing music with. This was back when Anthony had a MySpace page that still existed. And now I'm playing music with Anthony. In March, we had a gig at Lynn Haven, and it was a lot of fun. We had a good time. And my buddy Matt showed up and brought me this. So back in high school, me and my buddy Robbie Cole, we were both insufferable nerds and incredible kooks, but we both surfed. And I believe it might have been Rob who introduced North Shore to me. And we watched it quite a bit, and we had such an influence on our surrounding friend group of non-surfers. They'd come over across the street from my grandmother's house, and we even got them to do reenactments of North Shore. We were going to call South Shore. Very creative. He's had this poster lying around for years and found it, and so he gave it to me. And so it is now August 19th. So I'm not only behind in videos, but I'm behind in real life. Finally, Matt, after all this time, I've got the poster in a frame on the wall. So stoked. It happened like 2 or 3 nights ago. But it happened. It's right above my computer. So now I can look up at movie magic when I'm trying to make vlog magic. So until next time, keep it creative, keep it cross-cultural, keep it constructive, YouTube. Thank you very much. So for new viewers, every month I'm doing 4 vlogs. I was doing them for 2 years, and now I'm like 6 months behind. But the 4 vlogs are the surf vlog, where I chronicle my surfing progress, trying to look less like an orangutan on meth and more like a flowing surfer. And the violin vlog, where I chronicle my efforts to improve as a performing violinist professionally. And then third is the Masala vlog, chronicling our family's experiences with India. This has mainly been focused on food, and that's why we call it the Masala vlog, but now it's starting to incorporate more things. And then the 4th vlog is the family vlog, this one. So every month I'm uploading 4 of these. For the next few months I'm uploading more than 4 just because I'm behind by 6 months. So I don't know, maybe by 2025 I'll be caught up and you won't be waiting 6 months to see what happened in a particular month. But for now, this is the way we're doing it. If you'd like to see the full Ben Gravy story, click up here for the full surf vlog. There's more behind the scenes info and extras, footage and stuff. And then the other stuff that happened in my surfing and skating life. Our skate park was finished in that same month in March. So it was a wild month. There was a lot of cool stuff happening surfing and skimming and skating. Well, not really skimming that month, but surfing and skating, there was a lot. And then if you'd like to see the rest of the vlogs, the violin vlog and the Masala vlog, they're all in this playlist right here. So check on that. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. To see these videos early, without ads, join the lineup here on YouTube. You just need a YouTube account, and for $1.99 a month, you click this little join button and sign up to get early and ad-free access to 4 monthly vlogs. The surf vlog, the Masala vlog, the violin vlog, and the family vlog. Thank you very much.